every day is very, very important to me. I am not anal about eating, but I just like don't forget to eat. If you forget to eat, please tell me how that happens, because it's the first thing I think of when I'm like, what should I do? I should eat. Anyways, for breakfast, I always make eggs. I fry one egg and then I put in either a bagel or 2 pieces of toast, but I'll just slice a little bit of an avocado, and then once the toast comes up, I will spread the avocado over the toast and then put my egg on top of it, and I just freaking love breakfast. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. I also love eating berries for breakfast, so I will wash them. I don't wash the whole container because then they get soggy easier. So I'll just wash the ones I'm gonna eat, and I'll eat that with my breakfast. On to lunch, I love making lettuce wraps because I feel like I can just take a ton of stuff in my fridge and throw it on top of lettuce shells, and then it just seems so fancy, you know? Today I use this chicken. It's called Just Chicken from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is just so good for college people or just anyone who's working, or like, I don't know, just anyone in general. When I come back to my apartment around lunchtime, I usually don't have time to cook a bunch of chicken, wait for them to bake in the oven. So the Just Chicken is great because I can, this sounds like a sponsorship or something, it's really not, but it's really good because I can just put a couple tablespoons of water inside a skillet and then put my chicken in there. I put the lid on top and cook it over low heat for about, I think the packet says 4 minutes, and so then I just turn it halfway through and it gets nice and moisturized. Well, my word choice is really not good, but it gets really, it doesn't get dry, the chicken at all. The chicken doesn't get dry at all. I'll also cut up some carrots. I like shredding the carrots just because the thin slices are so much more fun to eat. I'll put on some peanut sauce or some type of peanut dressing because I feel like that's a good addition to this style of lettuce wrap. And then I'll just eat that. Also, eating in front of a camera, eating in general while people are watching is not fun, but eating in front of a camera is way less fun. If you guys have any funny stories of like eating with dates, I always try to think about what the best food to order if you're on a first date, and there's really nothing. Spaghetti is bad. Every single food I can think of is bad to eat. Let me know what you guys would eat on your first date if you're trying to look nice when you're eating it. For snack, I always eat some type of nut butter. I love the Nutso brand. It's really expensive, but if it's on sale, then I will buy that and cut up some apples and just dip it in there. For dinner time, I obviously change out my food. This isn't what I eat every single day of my life. These sweet potatoes from Trader Joe's are my favorite. I always just put some olive oil or avocado oil in a pan and fry them just on top of the pan. Also, I love cooking tofu. I'm not vegan and I do eat meat because you saw me eat chicken and eggs, so clearly I'm not vegan. I've been loving mushrooms, and I used to hate mushrooms, but they're so good now. So I'll also throw those inside my pan and cook them with some olive oil. And then while that's going, I'll cook some brown rice or some quinoa. Also, I normally cook a ton of rice or quinoa at the beginning of the week and then put it in a Tupperware, stick it in my fridge, and so throughout the week I can just warm it up. Anyways, so in my bowl I have some quinoa, I have the sweet potatoes I made, and the mushrooms. Hot cold to the touch. I also love this pesto from Trader Joe's. You guys should totally try it and tell me what you think. After dinner, I ate one of my Snickers bars that I made in the last video, so be sure to check out that video. Then at the end of the night, if I'm watching This Is Us or if I'm reading a book or something, I'll make myself a cup of tea. I actually don't like tea, but I want to like it because it's so fun to hold and it's so warm. If I put in a little lemon or honey, it makes it a lot better. But overall, I'm trying to like tea. Comment what type of recipes you want to see, like more complex or just little ideas that are fast for school or work or anything like that. Love you lots. Bye guys.